So I want to do a quick video for you guys and show you what you would be funding if you help us out to bring this pirate ship, the CS clock ship Terry, to Burning Man this year. So this is the clock ship Terry, and it is currently being built. It's almost done, ironically. It's close. And I will get to why we actually need your help with Kickstarter to get us to the playa. So let me show you the ship real quick. It is scratch built. There's no pre-existing frame that the art car was built on. This is built from the ground up, starting with a 10-foot diameter front wheel. So this wheel will actually roll across the playa, driven by a wooden cog, this huge chain, and hydraulic motors. We've got hydraulic lines getting clamped in, ready to be connected, and this axle, and it was scavenged from different parts and pretty much welded from scratch from those parts. But I'm going to actually share something that I haven't shared with anybody yet. It was going to be a surprise on the playa, but I'll show you guys right now. We've got this ram right here on this axle here, and I can lift up on this. The whole entire axle pivots, and that pivoting axle is going to make the ship rock back and forth, and we're going to have a 30-foot mast up there, and that mast is going to swing back and forth. It's going to go 8 feet back and forth with a 15-foot long flag behind it. It's going to look awesome on the playa. The whole entire thing is going to be steered from way up there. That's 9 feet off the ground right there, and you have an awesome view of the playa from up there. It's going to be incredible. All those gears up there, they actually push that hydraulic ram, sending hydraulic oil through these lines that are going to get installed tomorrow to this ram here, which does the steering. A lot of engineering went into that. Also tomorrow we've got the hydraulic reservoir and the pump and our 3-cylinder engine are going in tomorrow. And the reason they're going in tomorrow is our hydraulic lines. The problem we had was the lines we were able to salvage, we weren't able to salvage. They're cracking, they need to be replaced, and it's a safety issue. We need to have good hydraulic lines. And so there's a bit of a sticker shock there. Hydraulic lines it's going to be $1,500 to put all the hydraulics into the ship. Just the lines, connecting the motors to the valve blocks, and these again are all salvage hydraulic solenoid controlled valve blocks, 2K generator, run off hydraulic motor. We were able to pull that out of some equipment. So all that's going to go in. But that $1,500 we weren't budgeting on. Other thing we weren't budgeting on, our decking material. We priced it out in the winter time when materials were a lot cheaper, and the cost of our decking and siding material has now gone up 50%. What was $30 is now $45, and it's that way for the rest of the finishing materials that we need to finish the ship. Our tow dolly, there's going to be a tow dolly mounted up underneath here to get us to the playa. We were given a set of axles that were going to be fine, but doing some research on those axles we're going to use to tow the ship, they're not going to be rated enough to tow us down there. So we need to put a new steering package in, or a towing package in. Pin will hitch up here, front wheel comes off. The big 41-inch diameter wheels, these are huge wheels. They're rated at 20,000 pounds. They're off a really big forklift. Those wheels will come off, and a tow dolly goes underneath to get us to the playa. We don't have the money for that tow dolly. We don't have the money for the hydraulic connections at $1,500, but we actually are eating into our travel expenses now to get these hooked up, which is why we need help from the Kickstarter right now, to get us to the playa and to get us to Burning Man with very, very unique, very, very custom art car. There's been a lot of people working on this, and about 10 people came by today for a Sunday work party, and overall there's probably 30 different people that have worked on this project and on the ship. We started our funding and got us this far by selling tripod Sentinels. These are little sculptures we did in the shop, and they actually change color and color morph and react to music. We sold, we made enough of these to fund the ship, but then we got into our budget problems that we're in now, but we don't have time to make more tripods and sell more tripods. So one of the rewards with Kickstarter, we're given a discount on this, on the next batch of tripods, so there will be more, because honestly they're a lot of fun to make, and we do want to make a lot more of them. We're also given rewards of patches, the custom silkscreen ones, the embroidered ones, stickers, and we've got a few custom hoodies. Some of my friends that are much better at sewing than I am have put together a couple of these hoodies. Got a little emblem on the sleeve on this one. So we got some good little gifts for you guys to help us out, and we do hope you'll help us out. It's our last chance to get into the playa as this Kickstarter foundation right now, or not really foundation, but you guys are the ones that are going to be helping us out and getting us to the playa this year. So if you can forego a cup of coffee this week and $5, $10, anything, everything helps. But yeah, we're 3,000 short, and I'm gonna set Kickstarter up for about 20 days, so hopefully we can pull through, and hopefully we can give you guys a ride on this art car on the playa. I would love for anyone who donated to Kickstarter and donate to us to come grab a ride on the ship. So thank you very much. I appreciate it, and everyone that's put in a lot of heart and soul into this project appreciates it too.